So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Marina circuit through 21 corners and a lap distance of just over 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass, with long straights and DRS zones in two places, turns 8 and turn 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and I hope plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. Anthony Davidson is with me one last time this year as we bid a fond farewell to another great season of Formula One.
It's been another great year of racing, but let's not look back just yet. We've still got one more Grand Prix ahead of us. Some of these drivers don't know if they'll be in the sport next year or how competitive their car might be even if they are. So this is a race where every driver should be striving to make the most of it.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Daniel Ricciardo and Hamilton, Norris, the Rainmaster, Joe and Yuki Tsunoda, Russell, Giovinazzi, Lance Stroll and Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. Latifi, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
We're still in with a shot at the driver's title. It's down to this. Now go out there and come back a champion. P5. Hamilton is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Leclerc behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader is 3.8 seconds. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. 13 laps to go. DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Release. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Gap behind us is 3.4 seconds. Green flag. Okay, good work. Great pass. Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. this time. Gap to teammate ahead is 7.6 seconds. Fourth position, you're in fourth position. Signs ahead, our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Hamilton behind, okay, the gap behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 7.8 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now, 6 laps to go. This is your final lap of the race. We've missed out on the title and I know you're disappointed, but you've done a fantastic job this season. Really fantastic. We'll go one better next year.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It may have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. Victory today then, but bittersweet emotions I'm sure, as the championship slips through their fingers. Even so, what a fantastic final race of the season this was. Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Today's performance means Max Verstappen now owns the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I think it has to be Fernando Alonso. He got the strategy spot on and consistently had the pace to come through as well.
And it's another title in the bag for Red Bull. After a long and hard-fought season, they built an astonishing car this year, and the glory they'll be taking back to Milton Keynes is fully deserved. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. It's always good to have someone in your team take the championship. But how does... You're no longer in the top spot. Are you hoping to regain it? You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? Your teammate took the #1 spot. Does that make you happy or jealous? Appreciate your time.